Ever wondered if all those whispered loan myths are true? Are they just a scare tactic or a reality? Welcome to the world of loan legalities, a realm often shrouded in mystery, where facts and fiction blur into one indistinguishable mass. Misunderstandings about loan legalities are common. Some people believe, for instance, that falling behind on loan repayments immediately leads to foreclosure, or that bankruptcy is the only way out of a loan gone sour. But are these beliefs based on reality, or are they just myths perpetuated by popular culture? Understanding the legal aspects of loans is crucial for anyone considering borrowing money. It's about knowing your rights, your obligations, and the potential consequences of your actions. That's why we're here today, to debunk the myths and set the record straight. Stay tuned as we reveal the truth behind these myths with an expert loan lawyer. To help us debunk these myths, we have an expert loan lawyer with us today. Meet Samantha Brooks, a seasoned professional with over 15 years of experience in navigating the complex world of loan legalities. Samantha has dedicated her career to advising both individuals and businesses on the ins and outs of loans, helping them understand their rights and obligations. In her own words, Samantha shares, "Loan legalities can seem like a maze, but with the right guidance you can successfully navigate it. I've spent my career helping people do just that." Samantha's wealth of experience and knowledge in this field is invaluable. She's been on the front lines, battling misconceptions and shedding light on truths that are often overlooked. Now, it's time to unravel the complexities and debunk the myths surrounding loan legalities. Let's dive into what our expert Samantha Brooks has to say about the most common misconceptions. Our expert loan lawyer now tackles the most common misconceptions about loan legalities. One of the most common myths is the belief that if you can't pay your loan, the lender can immediately seize your property. However, the truth is that lenders usually have to go through a legal process, which can take several months or even years. They can't just show up one day and take your house or car without notice. Another misconception is that you can't negotiate loan terms. Many people feel that the terms of a loan are set in stone and cannot be changed. This isn't the case. In fact, it's often possible to negotiate the interest rate, payment schedule, and even the principal amount. It never hurts to ask, and you might be surprised at what you can achieve. Then there's the myth that if you declare bankruptcy, you'll be free of all your loan obligations. While bankruptcy can wipe out some types of debt, it doesn't mean all of them. For instance, student loans, child support, and tax debts are typically not discharged in bankruptcy. There's also a common belief that you can't get a loan if you have bad credit. While it's true that having a poor credit score can make it harder to get a loan, it doesn't necessarily make it impossible. There are lenders who specialize in working with borrowers with less than perfect credit. It may be more expensive, but it's certainly not out of the question. So how do you navigate these misconceptions? First, don't be afraid to ask questions. If you don't understand something about your loan, ask for clarification. Second, do your research. Understand your rights as a borrower and know what lenders can and cannot do. Finally, don't be afraid to seek professional advice. A loan lawyer can advise you on your rights and responsibilities and help you navigate the complex world of loan legalities. Very insightful indeed. But what's the one piece of advice our expert has for all loan seekers? Finally, here's the golden advice from our expert for anyone seeking a loan. Our loan lawyer suggests that you always read the fine print. No matter how lengthy or convoluted it might seem, understanding the terms and conditions can save you from unforeseen complications down the line. As we've discussed, it's crucial to be aware of your rights as a borrower. This includes understanding what happens in the event of a default, how interest rates are calculated, and what measures lenders can take if you fail to repay. In summary, we've debunked some common myths about loan legalities, introduced our expert, and delved into typical misconceptions. We've learned that it's essential to educate yourself, ask questions, and consult a professional if needed before entering into any loan agreement. Remember, knowledge is power. Make sure to educate yourself on loan legalities before signing that dotted line.